And we see a lot of deer during the winter. One fire chief gave us his advice if you see any out on the road. He talked to News 3's Danny Valle, and Danny joins us live in studio right now with more. Danny, you talked to a fire chief in Williamson County today.
Yeah, Julie, Jeremy Norris is fire chief of the county's fire protection district, and so far this year, not a lot of calls involving vehicles crashing into deer, but when they do, their role is to extricate a driver if necessary, also to clear a landing area for a medevac helicopter if it needs to be called in. Now, the winter months are a prime time for deer collisions, and they can happen any time of the day, but for the most part, Norris says they occur in the early morning hours. That's because deer are constantly moving around trying to find food and cover during the cold months. Norris says it's human instinct telling us not to hit the deer when we see them on the road, but he says it's actually best to hit it because your chances of being injured are lower.
Your car's designed to take a front impact. You know, you've got your airbags, you've got the crush zones in your car. Chances of you being injured are so much less than you swerving away from it. It's a whole lot better hitting a 120-pound deer than it is hitting a 4,000-pound car head on, or even a side impact. You know, it leads to fatalities real quick.
Now, Norris does say that most deer collisions are minor and don't require any assistance from firefighters. Most of those collisions end with the driver filing a report.